How you doing? Hi, Andy. I'm in a tent camping with my air conditioner. I wanted to see how loud. I've got a gas generator, a air conditioner blowing right on me. You guys can't see, but I'll show you in a minute. And I'm doing a vlog on it too, and well, you'll see it on the vlog. But is the sound really bad, Chris? Hey, hey Maui, how you doing? So I just got the camp set up. The tarp is up. I got a 4 meter by 4 meter tarp. I've got a 31 liter refrigerator. I got a, what is this? What's the BT rating on this thing? I don't remember. Right now it is 92 degrees outside and it's 78 in here. I've had it on for about 20 minutes. Is the sound really bad? Audio's good, cool. Now, can you? I'm imagining you can hear that that generator running. I got a thousand watt gas generator with an extended run gas tank hooked up to it, and this is like the test. Hey, hey, what's up, Mitch? I'm trying to. It was hot, but it was kind of cool. I'll show you the area. I wish I got to figure out how to hitch up a freaking camera to this deal, an extra camera, so I could just like show you guys everything. Like I'll kind of show you. Let's see if I can do this without disconnecting you. Let me see if I can move this microphone for a minute. The tent's small, obviously, but that is the air conditioner. It actually sits outside of the tent, and I've got a USB fan and a battery box, or whatever they call them, solar something or others. Anyway, that gives you the gist. Hopefully you guys will watch the video when it does come out. Like I said, to give me what you guys think about this kind of stuff. I think Mitch is at a meetup, aren't you, in Pattaya or Jantium? Wombat, I think. James, I think, is there, and a bunch of other people. But I was just curious about the video and the sound, and Lewis said it seemed to be okay, cool, and I appreciate that. And that's pretty much it. I'm hitting my head, sitting on my, I've got a cot with an air mattress on it, and it's a little bit high, but I think I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow, probably at the same time at 8 o'clock a.m. or something like that. But it's pretty interesting. So tonight I'll cook and I'll vlog. I'm gonna have what am I gonna have? Steak, potato, broccoli, and I'm gonna stay here tonight. Got here this afternoon. Stay here all day Sunday, so I'll be here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then for stay another night till Monday morning. And I'm close to home, 10 minutes away. Hey Mark, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. It's just a test, but I don't know, sometimes these tests last a long time, but probably not this time. I'm not very comfortable sitting on this cot, but I'm trying to read. My eyes aren't. Is it dark in here? The picture's pretty good. I don't know what it'll be like. I'm probably gonna do most of the vlogging with my M3, and it does pretty good in low light stuff, so should be all right. But it's a little bit tight, but out front it's pretty nice chair. I've got a cooking equipment and a table for that. I got 2 tables in here. It's not bad. Hey Joe. Is there a bar nearby? No, but I am buying. I'm kind of going the, I don't know, sissy way or whatever. When I go over, hopefully, when can you buy alcohol? That's how much I buy alcohol. Maybe I'm going to miss the alcohol, but I wanted to get 6, like those Seagram's hard lemonade wine cooler type sissy drinks, and I think that's what I'm going to get. I think. But somebody tell me, the real drinkers out there like Mitch, what I think somebody told me you could buy between 12 and 2, and then when can you buy again? Maybe somebody will help me out. Hey, I don't know if it's what is it? Baltu John, watching from. Oh, okay. How you doing? Bakersfield, kind of my old stopping grounds. I lived up above Fresno at Bass Lake. My nephew still has the place up there, but dropped, I believe. Oh, really? You can buy anytime? I know I had heard something about that, but I hadn't. I didn't think they had it. I didn't think they had it nailed down, and it was okay. Let me pull this up a little bit. Here it is. Hey, Douglas, how you doing? Hey, John. This is only a test. Hopefully, you guys can make it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see. This isn't too bad right now. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the air mattress and pump it up when I'm getting ready to go to bed. The cot, I think, is perfect height, and it'll clear my head. Otherwise, down to 78 degrees and 89 outside. So it looks like I'm going to get probably 10 degrees, but at nighttime that ought to be perfect, because nighttime it gets down to about 75-ish. So if I get down to 65 degrees, man, I'm golden. I can sleep right on here on top of the sleeping bag, and I'm ready to rock. And then, like I said, I'd like to do these. I think I watch them a lot. I don't know about you guys. You heard me ramble about that before, but I enjoy watching the catch and cooks and the solo camping and that type of thing, and especially a 60, 65-year-old big fat white guy that looks like Santa Claus out in the middle of nowhere, hopefully with a trailer pulled behind his Forza, with the air conditioner generator in middle of Thailand getting cool at 65 degrees. I think might be fun to watch, but I can't see the screen too well. Hey John, how you doing? I think it'll be fun, right, Chris? When Chris gets here, I'll make him come out and go with me. But I think it'd be a good idea. I think it'd be fun, man. Just to do. I mean, I enjoy it. What this trip is basically for is we're gonna go in October. I'm gonna go with the family too. I've got another tent for the kids and that kind of stuff, and then this air conditioned one for me and my wife. Although she won't like the air conditioner, she'll probably go sleep with the kids. But I know I'm far away from this mic now. Let me pull it a little closer. Anyway, probably to see what I need. I can carry as much as I want if we're going car camping. Right now I've got 4 boxes full of crap. I've got to nail it down to my 2 side boxes, my top box, a 90-liter dry bag which holds a lot of stuff, and that I bought a 20. I think it's a 21-liter that goes right on the gas tank, or this little center section in a scooter type thing. So I've got plenty of room, I think. Like I've got 3 of these tables. I don't need 3. At the most, I need probably 1, and then 1 chair. And the cooking stuff, I've got like 6 pans. Even though they condense down, basically this is a rundown trip. I was gonna do it across the street from the house. This piece of property came up, and you'll see in the video it's wooded, and looks like more like I'm camping and not sitting in my front yard. And I think it's gonna be a bunch of fun. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have to say, the 65-year-old thing and being fat is getting to me. So I'm going to try to, after this, I'm going to have steak, and I'm probably going to have pasta one night. And then my wife's got me pretty much on a diet and exercise ritual, so which I need to be. I got to get back on it. I was on one when I was younger and when I was healthy, and I don't consider myself 100% healthy now. And I'm glad that the generator's not too annoying. If it's annoying, please put up annoying. Hey, Soy. Brown, yeah, no brown bears. But I'm hoping I don't like freaking bugs and snakes. So I'm looking around. All the seams seem to be good. There's a little bit of a gap where the air conditioner, the bag wraps around there, and that's mainly from the air blowing out of here. I probably ought to open this up a little bit, and that'll probably help that. Pressurizes it a little bit in here. I've got to figure out if there's something I can do about that. But yeah, I think it's going to be a bunch of fun. Hey, Bigfoot. No, it's about in U.S. miles, about 10 miles from where I live. Still in Surin. It's her boss's family land, and it's probably, I don't know. I never really asked her. 40 rye, 50 rye. It's big. They have a lot of land. Maybe it's even more than that. So it worked out perfect. They even said I could, they have an electric pole and stuff like that if I wanted to. But I want to see how long this generator will run. This. It's 6,000 BTUs. How long it'll run it? It should run it all night, probably a couple of days. I've got a 2.5 gallon, but I told my wife I went into 7 for a minute. I said just have them fill it up, leave a little bit at the top. I didn't want them to overfill the damn tank, and sure enough, they only filled the frickin' thing up halfway. So we'll see. If I gotta go, I got a truck, and I'll have a scooter here, and there's even a bathroom close enough, but I think it's a Thai toilet. But to take a leak or whatever, it shouldn't be too big a problem. Really rough it tonight. Might go to the jungle. What did it say? To the jungle and mingle. How did the meetup go? Or are you still in the middle of it now? Hey, Scandinavia's awake, and it's after 9:20. A lot of rain here. This place that I put the tent probably wouldn't have been my first choice. I wasn't really thinking, and it might be a little bit low. So we'll see if we get a bunch of rain. Glad that you're healthy and happy. I am. You're right. Hopefully we don't get a bunch of rain. I don't want to, test these floor seams on this, $50 tent. 6-1, I don't like snake. Yeah, I don't like snakes. That's why the one guy that I watch, and I think I had you guys. I've only been watching the guy maybe a couple of weeks or so. A&B camping or something like that. Him and his dog, and he's in what is it? New Zealand, and he said because a lot of people, I guess, from the States and from all around saying, they have bears, they have cougars. Well, I guess New Zealand don't have shit. They don't even have a poisonous spider, a poisonous snake, no bears, no cougars, no predators pretty much, except for, something that possum that would, might want to steal your food. But I thought it was kind of funny. And I don't know, the Aussies and the people from New Zealand, are they against each other, or are they friendly? I don't really know that much about them. Hey Brock, how you doing? And there's Mark. I know I said hi to Mark. Same software. Screen. Oh, this one? I just have it on that blur. If I took the blur off, you'd actually probably see the tent. The tent's small, and you'll see it. And I'll try to show a little bit of a clip on the video on the live stream tomorrow. All right, let me try. Yeah, so it's a basic tent. It's just not, I'm hitting my freaking head. But I'm on a Coleman, what is the thing, 5-6 inches tall. And if I was just down on the cot, I think it'll be perfect. And it's kind of uncomfortable. I think it's better with the blur. Let's see. Consider a what? Well, Dave, consider adopting a monitor lizard. Now, no bugs, snakes, or lizards. I'm not too hep on them. Well, I'm supposed to take my medicine. I think I promised my wife. I forgot to take it. Kiwis. I don't know. He's got a pretty nice setup. which I found and thought was kind of interesting. And I'm just catching up on a few of them. He's got like 100 and I don't know, 150,000, 140,000 subscribers. But his wife has had it wasn't a Tesla, but it was some other kind of electric car. And he ran his whole 2 day camping trip with a George Foreman grill and an air fryer and a waffle maker and a flat grill, all off electricity, off plugging. He put the car in some kind of a mode, and I guess you got 9 million amp hours on those cars. Might be camping of the future. I don't know, but it was quite interesting to watch him do that. I pitched a tent this morning, early in the morning, right when you woke up. A small tent. Yeah, I never brag about mine. Mine's ample. Is the only way I describe it. Okay, what does Chris say? No, Ozzy, AU and Oz take the piss out of each other until we go to war, and then we band together big time. Cool, that's good to hear. Nothing wrong with screwing with each other. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I found that with Aussies anyway. That's what I think I like the best about your country is people can take it and they can give it. Most of them. There's always going to be the one that doesn't, can dish it out but can't take it. But that's what I like the best. I mean, go to an Aussie bar and when I was younger and drinking and never had more fun, except for maybe a ladyboy bar. I've heard, haven't went in one, but from what my friends tell me, they can be quite fun once they realize you're straight and whatever, and then they'll have fun with you. Buy them a couple of drinks and through the night, and they said they've never had a better time. Hey Patty, how you doing? Glad to see you. Is this better time for some people? What time is it? It's almost 1:30 Thai time. I have not looked at YouTube in a while. Well, I hope you're well. It's good to see you again. I'm out camping in case you were wondering. I'm doing a solo camping test and then hopefully gonna get a trailer for the Forza. It's air conditioned. I have an air conditioner. The thing you hear humming in the background is a 1,000-watt gas generator, and I'm sitting at a comfortable 76 degrees, and it is 87 outside. So yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm not sweating right now in my t-shirt with the fan blowing on me. So it's the only way I could do it. I'm too old to sit in 100-degree heat and just sit there and sweat for, all day for 12, 14 hours. Well, it won't happen. Let's see. I'll try to catch some of these questions. Kicked out of his house. Yeah, no kidding. No, she locked the door like your wife did to you, Mark. She took me for everything I had. I built that house out of every dime that I had left, and now my Thai wife took it all. Oh, Dave, you have no idea how much we screw with each other. I bet. The Kiwis get it. Sleep by the river, Aussies sleep on the river with the Crocs. Yeah, it's. I heard it was that way, but everything's good and fun. Even if some people, I don't know, some people carry it over a little bit. I don't mind anybody screwing with me as long as they don't slide past the line, and the line is my children, my family, my wife. If they want to bring that into it, then I might have a small problem. If it, unless it's a real close friend. It seems like the closer you are, the more you can get away with, right? I convicted. Some of these people that haven't been around in a while are going to believe this. No, she didn't kick me out. In fact, she helped me move here and set up this morning. They have a burning today. It seems like people are dropping dead left and right, but she has the one to go to, so she's going to go to that and then come back, and we're going to go over to the Big C. And I still got to get the steak for tonight, and I already have the potatoes, the onions, I gotta get broccoli. I've got a list of stuff I gotta get. Hey, Black Sheep, how you doing? Glad you could make it for this test that's been going for over 20 minutes now. It's happened more than once. These tests get a little bit out of hand. I'm surprised I don't have any light on me whatsoever, except the screen, and it seems bright. Is it bright on your guys' end? There's James. James, did you hear Mitch bought the LV on Walking Street for 100 million baht? No, did he? I thought that it was a different bar. He could have bought two. There is a rumor going around that he bought two, and one of them was some kind of an exhibition bar. But it's really interesting. I got to talk to you someday, James, because I really didn't know. I watched your vlog today on, your what was it? Going on out on the patio. Anyway, I was really into photography. Not that I know a hell of a lot, but when I saw your stuff, I'm going, James must have done something because he's got some skills, and in some of the shots that I saw of you taking of pho and stuff. But I go, I don't really talk about it too much, and I never get into it too much. I was living up in Yosemite. I shot a lot of 8x10 and 4x5 black and white. I did my own developing. I had an 8x10 enlarger and a couple of 4x5s. I ran a rental darkroom when I was 18, 19 years old. So I have a lot of background, and I haven't done it in years, and I'd like to do it again. But I like bullshitting about it, not like you were saying, people saying, oh, well, you did this wrong and you did that wrong. As far as I'm concerned, there is no wrong in photography. It's what you like and what you see in your eye, But anyway, maybe we'll rap about it sometime. I thought about it when I watched it. I said, God damn it, I knew he had some skills. But I really enjoyed it. I haven't shot in a long time. I've still got 4x5s and a couple of 2.25 stuff back in California that is sitting in backpacks, probably wasting away. I probably should sell them. A lot of expensive lenses too. Okay, I'm done with that rant. Hopefully, James he's probably been gone for the whole time that I've been talking. But anyway, hopefully he'll see it. So Mitch, did you answer that? How many bars have you bought in today? I heard you wanted to go by and get more than Brian Flowers and Nick Dean put together. That was your whole deal to come to Pattaya and Jantiem. I love starting rumors. Mitch is just getting hammered by these rumors. I love it. I hate to say that. Oh, okay. I didn't know, but maybe one day when we're together we'll wrap. I had a lot of fun with photography when I was younger. A lot of fun. To Carnival. You didn't listen? Here's a question. Somebody's got a question. Question: how's the generator, Tim? Yeah, it seems to be. I haven't seen any problem with it. I put a run meter on it. I think it's got 3 hours on it now. So I'm going to take maybe in another hour, about 3 o'clock. I'll go out there and check the oil, shut it down, check the oil, and maybe pull the plug and see how it's running. Sounds good. Sounds as good as my Honda, my 1,000 watt Honda, and it's doing the job. Right now, it's charging the battery on my laptop, and it's plugged into this air conditioner, which is doing quite well. What are we down to? Yeah, 76 degrees. I can handle that in the middle of the day. Hey Gary, how you doing? Hey Chris, how you doing? We need to set up a tour, Dave. What's this all look like? Yeah, I really enjoy doing. I don't know. You were into. I know that's how you met Kevin, I think, or got introduced to Kevin through van life. I never really watched too much of the van life. If they were alone or whatever, I didn't get my eye caught like for the single gal that was running around. It was mostly guys out of Australia and some catch and cook people out of California. But I really enjoyed it, and moto camping. and even not any fishing or anything else, but just going out and doing a vlog about life and bullshit and whatever. Because it seemed like those guys, I enjoyed watching them because they talked about whatever the hell they wanted to talk about, which I enjoyed doing, obviously. But yeah, it's fun. I'm hoping that I got to go and check. I'm thinking it's going to cost me about 12 or 14,000 baht, 15,000 baht to have a one wheel with a good 16-inch motorcycle tire on it and a swivel hitch. And then I've got to figure out, I've got a good idea of how I want to hook it up to the Forza. And then I'm going to do some traveling. My wife isn't going to be happy about it at all, but I told her I'm a dead man if I'm not on two wheels, and I haven't been in way too long. So I think I said hi to Gary. Hey, John. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Yeah, I got a lot of people in here, more than I think I do when I do my regular lives. But I keep on hitting my head. I got to get this Coleman deal off here, and then I think it's sitting right here, and I'm kind of like right on the edge of it. And if I went down another inch, I'd be perfect. So hopefully it'll be for the live stream tomorrow. I'll probably do it at like I said, 8 o'clock. And did you guys get? I don't know if you answered me or not, Mitch. Did you get a lot of people for the meetup, or how did it go? You probably answered me. I just didn't see it. Let me grab a drink of water. But hopefully the vlog will be interesting anyway. I'll go on a couple of rants for sure. Got stabbed interview. All right, Mitch, take it easy. I'll go a couple more minutes anyway. Thanks everybody for jumping in. Joe, everybody, Johnny, James, Chocolate Man in Thailand, and Chocolate Man in Thailand live. If you guys aren't subscribed, you need to subscribe to both channels. And Mark, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. I'm probably, after I get done with this, I'll probably open up the preview thing for the live stream tomorrow. I'll get up and cook breakfast, and like I said, I'll try to get at least a little pan view of the campground or the site here, and at least show that on the live stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll show a little of the stuff. I want to get a few people to at least try to watch the video. But I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. But thanks a lot. And I'll play the outro in case Richard's watching. In case you don't know, Richard Travels was the one that did both the intro and the outro for me. No charge. Richard's a great guy. I'm kind of hoping and wishing that he comes back. I enjoyed watching what he put out. So thanks everybody. Hey Joe, thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, no, before I go, James probably knows. Did they get? I'm gonna actually get a couple of like Seagrams or one of them sissy drinks, and I'm gonna get like 6 of them. I won't get drunk because you guys will never see me intoxicated. But it kind of sounds good out here to have one. Is it between 12 and 2, or did they get rid of that? Mitch seemed to think that they got rid of that. I could go anywhere and get it. You can buy any time now. James is always the guy I go to. I trust in James. I put that on my money, the Dave World money. It says I trust in Chocolate Man. I bring you what? The famous AJ with me today. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. If I get there and I can't buy it, I've got a scooter and a truck here, and there is a 7-Eleven within, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'll go and get some. Thanks again, Joe. You're the man. Snake repellent. What's really weird is I'm really jonesing for cigarette stuff, more so than in the last, 3 years now, or 2 years? So I got to get over that. Hey, Randy. A late good evening to all. I'm in it. This was just a test to. I'm out camping with my air conditioner and my fan and my generator that you hear running in the background. So, hoping to do a decent vlog and actually edit it and do everything that I should be doing, and see how it turns out. I'm hoping that, especially everyone here, everybody that's subscribed and watches, lurks, whatever you're doing. If you're watching, hey Dip Media, what's up, Sean? At least good, bad, or indifferent, I'd really like to know what you think when the video does come out. And I should have it out by probably Tuesday, because I'm going to stay the extra night, stay Monday night. But I might do it Monday when I get back home and put it out Tuesday. So I'd really appreciate you guys' input. All right, guys, I'm going to play the outro again, created and given to me for free by Richard of Richard Travel. Take it easy, guys.